Hello students, welcome to Spectra Education Academy. In this video, I am going to explain the answer for another long answer type question in the chapter Nuclei. The question is, what is radioactivity? State the law of radioactive decay. Show that the radioactive decay is exponential in nature. First you write the statement, radioactivity. This is spontaneous. The phenomenon of spontaneous emission of alpha, beta and gamma particles from the radioactive elements. The radioactive elements is called radioactivity. Next, moving to the law of radioactive decay. So just first you write, before you give the statement, dN by dt is directly proportional to n. So now the law is the number of nuclei decaying per unit time. So this is dN by dt, number of nuclei decaying per unit time at any instant. Is directly proportional to the number of nuclei present at that time. So mathematically dN by dt is proportional to n. So if you remove the proportionality, dN by dt is equal to, there will be a constant n. So where lambda is decay constant. So why it is negative means what? So time to time the number of nuclei get disintegrated, or let us say get reduced. This is decay constant. So the explanation is, consider a radioactive sample has N0 nuclei. N0 is maximum. N0 nuclei at a T is equal to 0. After T seconds, even this can be half-life period also. After T seconds, the number of nuclei in the sample, so maybe n. So therefore, dN by dt is equal to minus delta n. Then we can continue the same equation as dN by n is equal to minus lambda into dt. So integrating this, dN by n is equal to minus lambda with the dt at 0 and t. So therefore, if you integrate this, so this is going to be log base en is equal to minus lambda t plus constant. Suppose if t equal to 0, it means at the time the radioactivity begins, just begins, t equal to 0, then n equal to n0. So therefore, substituting this, you call this equation 1, this is 2. So therefore, at t equal to 0, you will get log base c n0 is equal to c. So you call this is 3. So substituting 3 in 1. substituting 3 in 1. So you'll get log base En with the minus lambda t plus log base En naught. So taking log base En naught left side, log base En minus log base En naught is equal to minus lambda t. The next so this can be written as log n by log base En by En naught is equal to minus lambda t. And this can also be written as n by n naught is equal to e to the power of minus lambda t. So therefore n is equal to n naught e to the power of minus lambda t. This equation is called radioactive decay law, and this states that the number of radioactive nuclei in a radioactive sample decreases a radioactive sample decreases with the time. And along with this question, there is a chance to get one small question for 2 marks. That is already explained in the numerical session. In my next video, I'll continue with the answers for short answer type questions. Thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget to share and subscribe with your friends and relatives.